This is Proverbs 20 and verse 23. Diverse weights are an abomination unto the Lord Yahawah, and a false balance is not good. Alright, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahawah, Ba'Shem Yahushua, Ba'Shem Karkadash, the bonds to the apostles, the bonds to the elders, a great millstone rule well, and taught us his truth. Much respect to you brothers out there that preach his word in truth and sincerity throughout the full globe of earth. Tabernacle David, Hopeful Elect, and Speckled Bird. One says Shalom. So I just want to do this quick lesson through the Spirit. So pretty much the other day, one of the brothers in our camp was able to capture this picture of this rainbow, man. It was beautiful. But also in that same day, the Lord also showed him judgment. He didn't catch judgment, but the Lord showed him judgment. The picture wouldn't load up, but it was of somebody getting in a car accident. I was like, hey, look through that through your spiritual lens. That's the Lord showing you mercy, and the Lord showing you judgment. And that's why I gave you Proverbs 20 and verse 23. You can also go to Proverbs 11 and 1. And you can also go to Proverbs 16 and 11. That just weight and balance are of the Lord's, Yahawah Ba'Shem Yahushua. All the weights of the bag are his work. All right, the Lord deals with a just weight. The Lord deals with balance. Okay, so when these Christians out here, they say that God is all love, you're lying on the Lord. All right, the God that you believe in, shoot, even the God that you believe in ain't all love, man. Shoot, it's a false deity, man. That's Esau Edom. That's a serpent, giving you that smooth, buttery words, and you eating it all up while he's plotting ways to slay you. But anyways, getting back on track, the Lord deals with a just weight. The Lord deals with balance. So as you read in Isaiah 45 and 7, which I may get that in a second, the Lord creates darkness, evil, and the Lord creates light and good. Okay? And so the Lord showed the brother balance. All right? If you have the elect, you look at the sign that the Lord gave unto Noah, the rainbow, after the flood, pretty much that being a peace offering to our forefather Noah, that the Lord was not going to flood the earth again. But this time he will flood the earth with thermonuclear fire. That's the next time that's going to happen. But that was just a peace offering unto Noah. That was mercy. Okay? And so the Lord showed the brother mercy. And also, pretty much the next day, I saw this right here. I had to get a good laugh at it, because I was like, I've seen this truck before a couple times, and I was like, hey, they probably got pig meat on there, man. And so the Lord ain't playing no games, man. The Lord is really judging people out here, judging you Edomites. A lot of you Edomites are catching the hell on y'all, man. All right, the Lord, you're not supposed to be eating these abominable foods, as in pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster. And that's all that they push over here in Babylon. And you see the Lord had these dudes truck getting in a car accident, man. I had to laugh about that, man. But getting back to it, man, like I said, man, this is the Lord will show you signs. You just got to be spiritual about it. Isaiah 45 and 7, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord Yahawah, Ba'Shem Yahushua, do all these things, all right? The Lord's about balance, all right? You can't call the Lord all good. The Lord is made to be feared, all right? I remember a couple years ago, I was listening to some Christian, and he said that the Lord was not made to be feared. Well, you lying, man. You lying. The Lord is made to be feared. That's part of the commandments, is to fear the Lord and keep the law, statutes, commandments to the best of your ability. This is Psalms 9 and verse 16. The Lord Yahawah is known by the judgment which he executeth. The wicked is snared in the works of his own hands. Haggai Salah, verse 17. The wicked shall be turned into hell, and all the nations that forget power All right. So the Lord is going to be known by the judgment which he executed. All right. You're going to know that's the Lord. Hey, that's why we have this Bible right here. And we can look and read through the Bible and see all the judgment that the Lord has done unto these nations, man. You can look at the Hamites when they had the Ark of the Covenant and they got hemorrhoids, man. That was nothing but the Lord, man. The Lord giving his men that spiritual power to take down our enemies, the thousands and tens of thousand men. As they said, Saul, as the women were singing that Saul killed the thousands and David killed the tens of thousands. Well, guess what? The Lord is going to give his men that same spiritual power and more. All right, when you read in the book of Isaiah, a new thrusting instrument, just roughly paraphrasing, this new instrument that this world has never seen before, that's going to be the man of the Lord. All right, and who's doing that, man? By the Spirit and power of Yahawah Shem Yahushua. The Lord using his men to execute judgment upon those that he has marked to get that judgment. But it also says the wicked shall be turned into hell and all the nations that forget power. All right, hell being the condition. Okay, and you see Esau Edom right here. Hey, it's nothing but the spirit. All he does over here in Babylon the Great is push our people, everybody, to eat abominable foods, everybody to follow his abominable ways. Well, you're going to be turned into hell, as you've seen with the queen that went to the spirit world allegedly. All right, you know, when she was younger, she was throwing food to it could have been Jake, to maybe some of these Hamites in Africa, you know, like they were some birds. Well, hey, guess what? That's going to happen to you in the kingdom, man. We just going to throw your food. Shoot, we may even have a pack of dog food for you. At least it's going to be real food. At least it's not going to be that abominable stuff that you ain't supposed to be eating. But hey, we just going to throw some dog food at you. That's going to be your food for the day. All right. It's a Psalm 78 and verse 49. Now, this is talking about Egypt. And now this same Egypt, it's like it now, Babylon the Great, America, is going to receive the same plagues and more that old Egypt got. And so we're reading about that right now. Psalm 78 and verse 49. He casts upon them fierceness of his anger, wrath, and by sending, it's like it, wrath and indignation being righteous anger, and trouble by sending evil angels among them. You see that? Because the Lord has his hitchmen out here. As you read, matter of fact, I got to get there real quick. In Sirach. Let me get there in Sirach. Because the Lord will use his evil angels, his angels on his left-hand side or regardless, to jack up people, man. It's going to it's going to happen, man. What is it? Sirach 39 and verse 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of the destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. All right. So the Lord has spirits out here. The Lord has evil angels, good angels, whichever angel he wants to use on his side, man, to execute judgment, man. And so in ancient Egypt, the Lord sent those evil angels to jack up Egypt, man. Matter of fact, Proverbs 13 and verse 21, evil pursueth sinners, but to the righteous good shall be repaid. All right, evil is gonna pursue you 2/3 and you Edomites out here. It's not gonna be pretty for y'all, man. It's not gonna be pretty for y'all, especially you Jakes, man. Why? Because y'all not fearing the Lord. Matter of fact, Proverbs 23 and verse 17, let not thy heart envy sinners. All right, because you may see a sinner, may see an Edomite, and they out here, you know, they living it up. They get all the money, but they doing all types of wickedness. Well, that's why you read Sirach 8 and Ecclesiastes 8 and 8. All right, on down, because though it seemed like, you know, the Lord is prolonging prolonging their life. They're not prolonging their life. The Lord is just allowing their sins to reach up into heaven, adding sin into sin. So when the Lord does judge them, it's going to be horrible. Let's get some more on that. But be thou in fear of the Lord Yahawah all the day long, you see? And so the Lord, once again, showed judgment. I wish the picture would upload, of the brothers seeing the car accident. But, hey, be in the fear of the Lord all the day long. And being in fear of the Lord, you're going to keep the law, statutes, commandments to the best of your ability. And so the Lord is going to bless you for that, man. Matter of fact, I'm going to get these last scriptures and close out. Because also I wanted to get, because earlier today, I may put it in the video. Earlier today, I was reading how this kangaroo had killed a man. Hey, that's nothing but judgment, man. You see an animal kill somebody, hey, that's the Lord leading those spirits to do that. And how the EMS could not pick up the man because the kangaroo was still over him, man. So they end up having to put the kangaroo into the spirit realm. Man, but regardless, man, the Lord had pronounced judgment on that Australian, which probably would have been an Edomite, if I'm not mistaken. But hey, that's judgment, man. But let's get these last scriptures, and I'm going to go ahead and close out. Psalms 37 and verse 28. For the Lord Yahawah loveth judgment, and forsaketh not his saints. They are preserved forever, but the seed of the wicked shall be cut off. All right, the Lord loveth judgment. And so the Lord loved when he sent that angel, that evil angel, to be put upon that kangaroo to pretty much kill that man. And the Lord was enjoying that, man. All right. Hey, you Christians ain't going to like that, man. Hey, especially in Jacob's trouble. When Jacob's trouble pop off, man, this is not going to be pretty for y'all, man. And Lord, hey, so much judgment is going to be ramped up from here on now. From here to Jacob's trouble, man. So much judgment is going to be ramped up, man. So that's why you got to be in the right spirit. That's why you got to be doing the work of the Lord, man. Was going to get some more, but that's pretty much the point, man. So Lord willing, this is edifying. I want to give all praises, glory, on to Yahawah Shai and the Wa Abba Shalom.